Hey everyone, Scorn here with another tips and tricks video. Today I'm going to be sharing 10 of the things I do during Tarkov's amazingly fast load times that literally feel like minutes between you and good loot. Knowing how long a map takes to load will dictate what you can do while you wait. Each map will have different load times and they will be dependent on your computer power. If you want a general benchmark, your offline raid time will show you the exact load time without any matchmaking and without any deploying. By the time you're done matching with players, and then the deployment timer is finished, you'll have added at least a minute to your offline raid load times as an average time for your online raids. Without any more waiting, let's get to the top 10 things to do while waiting for your raids to load. Number 1. Get yourself, mind and body ready for raid. Whether this be grabbing a drink, getting a snack, or of course draining the snake, make sure you're comfortable and ready to go into raid in Tarkov. It's not fun dying in raid because you had to be AFK for things that you could have taken care of while you were loading into a match. So this is my absolute most important rule. Be ready going into raid. Number 2. Get your raid's focus in mind. During the load time, you should use your phone, another monitor, or minus down the game and go to the Wikipedia and check the locations you're going to need to visit in the map. This way you know where you're going to need to go when you deploy into raid if you're doing a quest. If you're doing PvP for fun or questing, think of the route you're going to take and how to best maximize running into enemies by the paths they have to run to accomplish their goals, the most common quest locations, high value looting locations, and the pace that you want to move at. Fast, slow, measured. If you're doing a loot run, think of where you want to go based off the location you spawned and the safest way to extract from that location. Number 3! Don't forget to stretch. Many of us play Tarkov for longer than we care to admit, and you spend a lot of time in tense situations waiting for enemies to peak or have a high emotional energy from the intense gunfights that only Tarkov seems to provide. The best way to handle this is to get up and stretch. I often do a yoga posture or two between my raids during the long load times, or do some planking or do some push-ups. Don't just level your character in Tarkov, level up yourself in real life too. Number 4! Use a map. Having a map of the raid you're loading into can be very useful, especially if you're looking for caches or stashes you're unfamiliar with. Use mapgenie.io or your map of preference, but having a map to plan out your raids can be incredibly helpful. The wiki also has a very good map of streets. Number 5. Watch a YouTube video or a TikTok while you wait. Maybe watch a guide video of the quest you're doing, or something completely unrelated. If you'd like a recommendation, watch something on my channel. Number 6. Talk to the people in real life around you who are going to come talk to you while you're in raid. Sometimes the best defense is a good offense, so if you know those people are going to come to you when you're at your absolute worst moment in Tarkov, sometimes the best thing to do is just go and have a little conversation with them while you're loading in. Lucky number 7. Work on a to-do list while you're waiting at the loading screen, so you know what to accomplish outside of Tarkov once you're done. Work on a grocery list or anything else. You're not really playing while you're waiting to load anyways. Number 8. Join the official Tarkov Discord server and join in the EFT chat room. There are plenty of great conversations going on all the time, and several different chat rooms you can join if you want to chat to people in voice or type at. Seek out advice in the beginner assistance or beginners chat rooms, or try to give advice to newer players who need the help that you got when you first started playing. Number 9. Get music or a podcast going in the background. Get some low audio music queued up for your raid. I know some people can't listen to music while you play, but I find myself it gets me pumped up or in a great mood for my raid by listening to music in the background. And if you can just pause it during the raid if it gets too obtrusive. Number 10. Play a turn-based game or something that's low RAM and can be paused in the background. Maybe a web browser game you enjoy like Farmville, or some other phone game that you enjoy. Got a Nintendo Switch or a Pokemon Game Boy? We'll get that going on the side. And now for the bonus round. Blame Nikita for the poorly programmed game you're playing. Blame hackers for all the legit deaths you died from. Blame hackers for all the bullshit deaths you died from. Blame Tarkov for having poor optimization. Blame Nikita for all of those problems too. Yell at your teammates for your mistakes. Subscribe to SkornClaw's YouTube channel. Follow your stocks on Google Market or your platform of preference. Blame Nikita for your poor investment decisions. And just remember, if you load in early, that was probably also Nikita's fault.
Give me all your loot, and I shall give you the gold you never knew of. Gold of friendship! Ha ha! I said all your loot. That means your gun, your backpack, all your loot!
Well, I hope you enjoyed my top 10 things to do in Tarkov while you wait for your raids to load. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. SkornClaw, over and out.